Come on, boys and girls, it's time to go to school. Going to school is so much fun. You get to see and be with everyone. We'll study different customs today. Through music, food, and games they play. We're going to school, learn the golden rule. It's really cool when you go to school. So come along and sing our song. Our song says that you belong. Come on, boys and girls. Boys and girls, today's program is brought to you by the guitar. Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to the band room. My name is Mr. Bandman. Hey, did you know that boys and girls from different countries listen and watch the Mr. Bandman show? And when they say hello to Mr. Bandman, they're saying it in their native language. Like Bobby Joe would say hello in the land called the USA. And Lola would say hola south of the border in Mexico. And Mahambo would say jumbo in a land called Africa. And a masseur would say bonjour over the ocean in Paris, France. When we wave our hands in the air, it's hello that we share. We're all one race, the human race. And we all say hello, hello. We all say hello. That's right, boys and girls. When we wave our hands in the air, we're saying hello. And it's an international language. Yeah. Like Bobby Joe would say hello in the land of the USA. And Lola would say hola south of the border in Mexico. And Mahambo would say jumbo in a land called Africa. And a masseur would say bonjour over the ocean in Paris, France. And when we wave our hands in the air, it's hello that we share. We're all one race, the human race, and we all say hello, hello. We all say hello. Now, can you say hello?
Hello.
I can't hear you.
Hello.
I still can't hear you.
Hello.
Come on.
Hello.
Yeah, when we wave our hands in the air, it's hello that we share. We're all one race, the human race, and we all say hello, hello, yeah. When we wave our hands in the air, it's hello that we share. We're all one race, the human race, and we all say hello, hello. We all say hello. Wouldn't you like to travel to some of those countries that we mentioned in the song? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do today. But first, we're going to learn about the colors in our flag, the American flag. The first color in our flag that we're going to talk about is red. R-E-D spells red. R-E-D spells red. Hey, can you think of anything that's red? I can. Hey, my big dog is red. And my sister's hair is red, yeah. And fire trucks are usually colored red. That's right, boys and girls. Well, can you think of anything that's red around your house? I'll bet you if you go around and look in your house, you'll find some things that are red. Now, look up here. Mr. Bandman's coat is red, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Well, there's all kinds of things that are red. Apples are red. Yeah, and you look and you'll find some red stuff in your house. R-E-D spells red. R-E-D spells red. Can you think of anything that's red? Okay, put your thinking cap on and think. How about my big dog is red and my sister's hair is red? Well, and fire trucks are usually colored red. That's right, fire trucks. Fire trucks are usually colored red. Yeah. Oh, fire trucks are usually colored red. Color red. That's great, boys and girls. Now we learned how to spell red, R-E-D. Now the next color in our flag is white. And while you're listening to this next song, try to think of something that's white. W-H-I-T-E spells white. And the clouds in the heavens are white. Yeah. W-H-I-T-E spells white. Hey, and how about angels' wings? Angels' wings are white. That's right. Yes, boys and girls, clouds are white, and up in the heavens, angels' wings are white. Now, can you think of anything else that's white? Put your thinking cap on now. Now, W-H-I-T-E spells white. And vanilla ice cream, well, that's almost white, and it sure is yummy. Yeah, W-H-I-T-E spells white. Hey, and how about the paper that you usually write on? That's white, isn't it? Yeah. Now, can you think of anything else that's white? Snow's white, that's right, good. How about cotton? Yeah, cotton's white. I'll bet you if you go around your house, you can find some stuff. W-H-I-T-E spells white. How about the refrigerator in your mom's kitchen? I'll bet you that's white. Yeah, W-H-I-T-E spells white. Now, how about the toaster in the kitchen? Is that white? Yeah. Now, after the show, you go through the house, and I know that you'll be able to find a lot of things right in your own house that are colored white. Yeah, W-H-I-T-E spells white. Well, there's one more color in our flag, and that's the color blue. B-L-U-E. That's the color blue. Hey, B-L-U-E spells the color blue. And do you know anything that's blue? Well, anything will do. Yeah, that's the color blue. Now, boys and girls, can you think of anything that's blue? Put your thinking cap on now. How about blueberries? Yeah. And how about little bluebirds? That's right. Now, I'll bet you if you go around your house, you'll find a whole bunch of stuff that's blue. Maybe your dad's shirt. Yeah. Go check it out. Here we go. B-L-U-E spells the color blue. B-L-U-E, yeah, spells the color blue. And do you know, oh, I like anything that's blue. Anything will do. That's the color blue. The color blue, B-L-U-E, yeah. Did you hear that knock, 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 boys and girls? Let's answer the door and see who it is. Come on. Boys and girls, that was the mailman. And he had a letter for us from my dear friend, Senor Edmundo Garcia. And he lives down in Mexico. And it's festival time down there. And he's invited us to come down there and be with him. Now, wouldn't that be a great place to take our adventure today? Well, boys and girls, are you ready to go on our exciting adventure today? Well, Mr. Bandman has a little rap that I like to do when we go on our exciting adventures. And it goes a little like this. If you know it, join in. It's off we go on our little trip, and And all the kids think it's really hip to see the earth from above the land and understand it's all God's plan. And all we see He has made, and knowing that we're not afraid. So hang on tight and don't let go. We're off on another adventure show. All right, come on, let's go get into the video scene machine and set our destination for today's adventure. Come on, boys and girls.
Rainbow Slicky Slide, written by Art Osborne, aka Mr. Bandman, tells the story of the angel Gabriel and 3 children that take a cloud-flying journey to explore the joys of the earth. During their adventure, they learn that Earth is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, created by God. This inspirational and beautifully illustrated book includes a free downloadable music soundtrack to follow and sing along. Available on Amazon, your local bookstore, or at trilogy.tv.
It's festival time in Mexico. Hey, boys and girls, the people are eating, singing, dancing, and everybody's having so much fun. Hola, mis amigos. Hey, boys and girls, those people were saying hello and waving to Mr. Bandman, just like in the hello song we sang earlier in the show. Oh, this is so much fun, and the festival colors of the Mexican flag are proudly flying over the festival. Our flag has some colors, red, white, and blue. And their flag has some colors, red, white, and green. Our flag has some colors, red, white, and blue. And their flag has some colors. All flags have colors, red, white, and blue. And their flag has red, white, and green. Yeah, boys and girls, all flags have colors, and all countries have flags. Our flag has some colors, red, white, and blue. And their flag has some colors, red, white, and green. Our flag has some colors, red, white, and blue. And their flag has some colors. All flags have colors, red, white, and blue. And their flag has red, white, and green. Yeah, boys and girls, all flags have colors, and all countries have flags. And the American flag has red, white, and blue. That was so much fun. I love to dance and I love to sing. Hey, let's take a look at some traditional foods of the festival. They have so many wonderful traditional foods for us to try. Let's take a look, boys and girls. We have some traditional Mexican salad with pico de gallo, sour cream, and guacamole. Ooh, I like the guacamole. Surrounded by some finger foods, we have quesadillas with beans, chicken, or beef, taquitos, some nachos, and then, of course, for our main course, we could have beef or chicken fajitas, enchiladas, chili rellenos, or tamales. Now, boys and girls, take a look right here. This is a quesadilla. Oh, quesadilla, what a wonderful name for a food. It sounds so musical. Quesadilla, quesadilla, cha-cha-cha. Well, boys and girls, I don't know if I would like a quesadilla. You know, I don't know whether it's sweet or hot or yucky or yummy. Well, boys and girls, unless Mr. Bandman or you try your food, we're never going to know how it tastes. Yeah. Is your quesadilla super good? Well, how can you tell? I don't know. Have you tasted it or smelled it? Then how can you tell? Yeah. Hey, unless you give it a try, you're never, ever gonna know. Hey, Okay, so go ahead and taste it. Smell it. Go ahead and taste and smell it. Yeah, boys and girls, it really looks really good. And it's chicken and has all kinds of peppers and stuff in it. And I'm sure it's good, but you know, Mr. Bandman, it just doesn't know. I've never had a quesadilla. So what we have to do with our food, just like you at home, we have to smell it and we have to taste a little bit. And then when we figure out that it's good, then go for it. Yeah, that's right. Now, let me smell it a little bit. Let me taste just a little bit. Not bad. Yeah. All right, here we go. Sing this little song with Mr. Bandman. Is your quesadilla super good? Well, how can you tell? Have you tasted it or smelled it? Well, how can you tell? Unless you give it a try. You're never, 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 ever, ever, ever gonna know. So go ahead and smell it and taste it. Go ahead and taste and smell it. Go ahead. Okay, here goes. Ooh, it really smells good. Here goes, boys and girls. Mr. Bandman's gonna taste it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It tastes great. It really does. And of course it tastes great. I love Mexican food. And certainly the people here wouldn't give Mr. Bandman something that didn't taste great. I've had a wonderful time. And I know you boys and girls have also had a wonderful time. Now, boys and girls, I hope you're having fun watching the Adventures with Mr. Bandman show today. We're so glad that you could come with us on our adventure to Mexico. Well, it's time to go, but didn't we have a great time? Yeah, great music, and we had a lot of fun dancing and great food, but most of all, it was so much fun to be with you boys and girls and the wonderful people of Mexico. Now remember, boys and girls, you can go to MrBandman.com and have a wonderful time there also. That was good. Well, it's time to go back to the band room, boys and girls. You know, there's so much to do down here in Mexico that we must come back and have another adventure real soon. Would you like that, boys and girls? Yeah. All right, it's time to go back to school, so let's say our little hip-hop journey rap, okay? Here we go. We've been on another adventure trip, and all the kids think it's really hip. We've been on another adventure trip, and all the kids think it's really hip. We've been on another adventure trip, and all the kids think it's really hip. We've been on another adventure trip, and all the kids think it's really hip. Ole, boys and girls, ole! Hey, we had fun in Mexico, didn't we? Well, we're back in the band room, and we're in Mr. Bandman's office. Now, what I wanted to do before we left today, I wanted to show you how to make a Latin percussion instrument. It's a maraca. Yeah, like Mr. Bandman played while we were in Mexico. Now, the way you can make a maraca is really simple. What is a maraca? Well, the first maracas came from gourds, and like this, or like this. And there's all different types and sizes of gourds, and when the gourds dry, they sound like this. Now, the way you can make a maraca at home is simply ask your mother or father or guardian for an empty water bottle. Yeah, and then you pour dried beans in it. Now, Mr. Bandman's already done that. I poured some dried beans in here. Now, listen to this. Yeah, it sounds like a little bit like my maraca over here. Yeah. Now, another way you can make a maraca at home is with a tootie-too. What's a tootie-too? Well, a tootie-too is the cardboard inside roll of toilet paper. Now, we take the tootie-too and we fold over one end. Let's do that. Mr. Bandman will do that. Fold over one end. There we go. All right. Now, we take the beans out of the other bottle. We'll put these beans right in here. Here we go. There goes the beans. Yeah. Now, we'll fold over this end a little bit. Yeah. And here we go. Let's listen to it. Oh, Mr. Bandman's losing his beans, boys and girls. Guess what? Mr. Bandman forgot the duct tape. Yeah. Yeah, boys and girls, we take a little duct tape and put over each end of our maraca, and that keeps the beans inside. Okay? Now, listen. Yeah, and we have this sound, and we have this sound, and then we have our original maraca. And here we go! Ole! Hey, boys and girls, didn't we have a great time in the band room today? And didn't we have a great time on our adventure? Now, you remember where we went today, don't you? That's right, Mexico. And can you remember some of the food Senor Garcia prepared for us? Mexican salad with pico de gallo, sour cream, and guacamole, chicken fajitas, and of course Mr. Bandman's favorite food that he tried in Mexico, quesadillas. Now, hey boys and girls, I hear by the music that it's time to say goodbye. So I'll be saying goodbye today, and remember to join us again for another show of Adventures with Mr. Bandman. Bye-bye.
Rainbow Slicky Slide, written by Art Osborne, aka Mr. Bandman, tells the story of the angel Gabriel and 3 children that take a cloud-flying journey to explore the joys of the earth. During their adventure, they learn that Earth is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, created by God. This inspirational and beautifully illustrated book includes a free downloadable music soundtrack to follow and sing along. Available on Amazon, your local bookstore, or at trilogy.tv.
Boys and girls, if you haven't already clicked the subscribe and clicked the bell icon and given me a thumbs up, Mr. Bandman would sure appreciate it.